Hey amazing Capricorns, welcome to my channel, Simone Speaks. This is going to be your love reading for the first half of December 2018 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. I want to wish you all very, very happy holidays and a amazing, fabulous brand new year. I'm going to be linking part 2 of the first of December's love readings towards the end, and any other bonus videos will also be linked towards the end, so don't forget to tap the bell for all notifications if you want to see that in advance. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's get into your love reading, Capricorns. So I pulled 4 cards off camera: the Strength, Leo, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 6 of Wands. So the best card so far here is 6 of Wands, the Victory card. Funny enough, we have the card twice. So 66, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands twice. But below the 6 of Wands, Capricorn, we have the Tower. All right, Scorpio card, the Tower. So something dramatic obviously could have happened already for a lot of you. I am hearing breakup. I am hearing separation. Hopefully not. But that could be the case with a Virgo, all right, or a water sign. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, okay, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn like yourself, or Taurus, or any other sign, but those are the 2 elements standing out to me right now. So yeah, definitely something dramatic could have happened. This could have been leaving a job, maybe leaving a certain belief system. I don't know, this, you know, for whoever this really applies to. Could have been a breakup, could have been a change of plans. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So really feels like somebody could have said something or did something for good, and whatever that person said or did, in turn created the Tower. So there was a Tower moment, either could have happened already, or maybe you're going through it right now. And regardless of that, there's victory somewhere here, Capricorn, okay? Victory in some way, in some capacity, is gonna come into your life. Let's see how. So let's see the love messages for Capricorn. The Devil card just passed my eye, your own card. Wow. Okay, we got 3 cards here. We got 10 of Swords, King of Swords, and we have the High Priestess and the Distant Past. So definitely there was, I feel, some kind of red flag, some kind of warning, some kind of information, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Capricorn, that occurred, okay? In the past though. Now, there's residue from that, okay? Whatever energy, whatever transpired, that created the Tower energy in the middle, okay? Now, for yourself, we have 10 of Swords and King of Swords. So, you Capricorns are an earth sign. You guys are not an air sign, okay? So, clearly, if I'm pulling so many sword cards, that really means that the truth has been spoken or will be spoken in a very, very powerful way. Wow, that's crazy. I just got 2 8s in a row, Capricorn. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. And I got 2 6s. So 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So you have lots of fire. And videos ago, if you guys have been following me for a while now, whenever I see a lot of heavy fire sign cards, now obviously in the typical sense, Wands they say is air, but over the years now, we all have been translating the Wands to fire and the Swords to air. It just fits better. So when you see a lot of Wand cards like this that talk about defending yourself, juggling things, possibly feeling kind of defeated, that definitely speaks to conflict, okay? So I do feel that a lot of you guys could have had something happen with this person or somebody that's around communication, okay? Because the 8 of Wands is a very, very strong communication card. And I would love for you guys to leave comments in the box below about that, okay? To let me know where I'm going with this, okay? And how it relates to you. So definitely 2 8s, 2 6s. So you can choose to look up the angel number 888, okay? I think that sequence number here would work for you guys. 777 as well is coming through here. So 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So somebody was not happy with some kind of offer as well, okay? there was some kind of like, there was some kind of block, Capricorn. This possibly could have happened with a Gemini or a Scorpio. I'm not getting any other sign for that message. It was straight up Gemini or Scorpio. Okay? Let me see exactly what's going on here. Let's pull some more cards, Capricorn. Well, there you go. There's your own card, the Devil. Holy crap. That's the base. Whoa. So, below we have the Devil. In the middle we have the Tower. Above we have Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here for sure is either somebody got fired from a job, somebody got caught doing something, or separation. But it was dramatic. I mean, it was like life-altering dramatic. It was a big deal, okay? The last card is actually 8 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so we have 4, 8, 8, 10. 10, 8, 4, 8. So going from the end of a chapter, something dramatic happening, that being over, then going to change, then going to needing to kind of take a couple steps back, then going to communication. So ultimately, Capricorn, the deal here is that with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, all fire, okay, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you, I think a lot of you Capricorns have Gemini that I'm reading for, or fire in your chart. Okay, possibly could be Cancer rising or Cancer Venus, but it's very, very slim, okay? So ultimately, there's going to be victory with some kind of communication, okay? This is not going to apply to everybody, but there definitely is some kind of energy here with possibly communication was not correct in the past, okay? Like, that's really what I feel here, is that maybe somebody like took the ball and like ran with something, and that just wasn't correct. Now, this could be, that message in particular could be for more than one category. It could be for love and health or something else, but it's like somebody had some kind of premonition, some kind of, feeling, and just leaped on it. But that could have been in a negative sense, though, not in a positive sense. But that's going to change, Capricorn, okay? Going towards like the last couple of days of the first half of December, that's going to change. You're tired of something, for sure. You're tired of some kind of lie, tired of some kind of conflict. I think it's just you being tired of conflict. Maybe you guys had a really maybe for a couple of you guys out here, this year or this month has been tiresome for you. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Once again, guys, tell me in the comments if this resonates, because I don't have Capricorn in my chart, but I'm reading for you guys, and I love reading for you guys. But yeah, it feels something here like just having a really rough year or a really rough month. Like something has just been too much for you guys to bear. And that's why the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups is here. So, going from closing off this chapter, trying to change how you feel about something, wanting to search for something better. And it's like before you go out again or communicate with this person or do something, a break. You're wanting a break. This is in your hopes position, 4 of Swords. So you're wanting some kind of break here. And there will be communication. Yeah, that's what I get for sure. Okay, I'm going to do another spread. So overall, this month looks very, very communication heavy, Capricorn. So because I have so many cards here with communication and like your body, like there's lots of cards here that show the person's body, your body. Like the devil card illustration, the person has no shirt on. In the 4 of Swords illustration, the person's in a bed. So lots of energy here with kind of being tied to a bed, maybe feeling too tired. So maybe too much communication, maybe too much back and forth anger, maybe too much conflict, too much conversation. Okay? I'm picking up on alcoholism for some reason for somebody out here. Maybe the person you're talking to is an alcoholic, or you're an alcoholic, something like that. And it's like it's taking too much of you, Capricorn. So you need to kind of like protect your energy here. Don't give your energy to any energy vampire this month. If you want to have a good month, I would say here, limit the way you're communicating. Maybe if you can't, and now if you can't limit the, and if you cannot limit the way the communication, if you can't limit, sorry guys, tongue tied here, pause. If you cannot limit the amount of communication, at least limit how you communicate. Yes. And that's exactly why it's taking me so long to say it, Capricorn, because that's what's going on with you guys, okay? What's going on with you guys is the same exact thing, where you're not even sure how to communicate to this person, okay? You could be dealing with a lot of aggressive energy, but it's saying wonderful news is on its way, okay? Success and public recognition. So this could be social media. This could be like a messaging kind of system, maybe like through an app, okay? Even for you married couples, maybe of late, because of the retrogrades and stuff, Capricorn, maybe you're not liking how you're communicating. Maybe you've not been able to communicate in a way that you feel best reflects you. Okay, but that energy is gonna pass. So stay positive. It's gonna pass. Don't worry. I'm gonna do a custom spread here, and I'm gonna go. We have the Four of Swords again. Four of Swords again. So maybe needing to take a break, like needing to kind of refresh yourself, refresh your mind. Too much going on. Like if your plate's too full, Capricorn, try to narrow it down to what you can handle. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So cups again. So whenever I pull a cup card for you guys, it really stands out. So it could be that you have a lot of water in your chart, or the person you're dealing with has water in their chart. All right. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So this is definitely around a relationship for sure. Okay, co-worker relationship or romantic relationship. It's all here. It's all in the cards, definitely. So lots of back and forth, anxiety over that. Nine of Swords. So you have Four of Swords. So everything really matches up pretty explanatory, Capricorn. You have Cups with a Pentacle, 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 Sword with Sword, Four of Swords with Nine of Swords. So it's saying here to drop the anxiety and take a step back. Okay, if you're feeling like it's like if the heat in the kitchen's too hot, then get out of the kitchen. You know, don't stay in a, you know, don't feed into that, okay? Because the Ten of Swords here is reversed. So that could indicate that you're either just passing it now, or you will pass it, okay? But you're going to pass it nevertheless, which is good. You are going to pass it though. That's the best part though. We have a Virgo card at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So that's just perfect. So it's saying, it literally says, find or be a mentor, take a break from society. So if you're feeling burnt out, Capricorn, if you're feeling like this new marriage or this relationship or this you know, working with coworkers or whatever, clients, so have you, if you're feeling like they're taking too much out of you, especially during this retrograde season, I mean we've had a lot of retrogrades all year. So that's what I was picking up for you, Capricorns, earlier with the Ten of Swords and the I believe Five of Swords, something like that, okay? But you had two cards, Capricorn, that are really speaking to you guys feeling either going through a rough time, or you were going through a rough time, like a really, really rough time. And it could be that your planetary alignments and your placements are just not gelling with what's going on right now. You know, energetic wise, it may not be gelling. So when things kind of feel at odds, sometimes the best thing to do is to kind of like withdraw, okay? So if that message really resonates for you and hits home, Capricorn, then please take heed of that, okay? Because that also can speak to mental health and energy and all sorts of things. So it's best to take care of yourself first, and focus on yourself first, then have somebody constantly nag you, constantly at your neck, making you feel inferior or what have you, okay? Like, you can only do so much. So yeah, the message for somebody out here is definitely like take a step back, not withdraw from everything, not pull out, but kind of take a step back to take a step forward, okay? To take 2 steps forward. So the Hermit card with the Hierophant, Chariot in reverse, 2 of Wands. Full card. So perfect. So just what I said, you know, taking a step back to then move forward. All the cards perfectly just explain that. The card I pulled out was Saint Nicholas, okay? I create miracles in my life. Many people with abundant funds need the goods or services I offer. I consciously create circumstances to fulfill my dreams and destiny. I am open to abundance and recognize value in work, great and small. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself, Capricorn. Exactly, like whatever you can do this month, do it, okay? But don't burn yourself out. Don't try and get into any kind of petty arguments. You know, I hope that if you are in a heated time with the person you're talking to or whatever, that you'll see this video beforehand and not lash out, because that could be a bad domino effect, okay? So don't lash out. You know, you have victory here. You have the victory card twice. So that's what I would say focus on. Focus on getting that victory. Focus on getting that peace of mind. Okay, the Four of Swords also talks to vacation, relocation. Vacation and relocation. So that could be an escape. That could be like a get out of jail card for a couple of you Capricorns here. Like, that is the answer. Is basically, you know, maybe physically going somewhere else. Okay, that very well could be the answer. And you're just gonna have to, Ace of Pentacles, invest in the idea of withdrawing. Could be physically opposed to mentally, because physically, mentally, do link up. They are intertwined, right? So maybe, as I say, your body goes, then your mind goes, or your mind goes and your body goes. So on the clock now that I'm filming for you guys is 111, okay? So even more so, I think on the rare occasion, maybe somebody out here I'm reading for is a twin flame, and that's also where your energy is being drawn from, and that could be why you're feeling so tired. So don't let your other half take that from you, okay? You got to stand in your own power, Capricorn. Don't let people take the piss out of you. Not this month, not this time, okay? You're getting out of that. Ten of Swords reverse, Four of Swords upright. So you've got to, like, believe that you can have a peaceful life. You know, you've got to believe that. Yeah, and it's saying here to be defensive against that. It's saying here with Seven of Wands, Capricorn, to protect yourself from feeling drained, protect yourself from feeling anxious about anything, about options, about moving, whatever it is. You know, don't buy into that. That's all an illusion. That's all an illusion, okay? The only thing you have to fear, Capricorn, is fear itself. Yep, Ace of Swords, my favorite freaking card out of the entire deck. I have other favorite cards, but the Ace of Swords is a favorite card of mine, simply because the Ace of Swords is I feel, such a clear-cut card. You know, the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You have Queen of Swords here reverse, but not upright. But thankfully, your last card here is Ace of Swords, Capricorn. So right now, if you're feeling confused, you're going to get answers. Okay, that's the good part. So before I collect the cards, I'm just going to go over them real quick and see what other messages. And then I'm going to pull a clarifier, 2 clarifiers for the Ace of Swords. So looking at your cards here for love, you gotta drop the anxiety, Capricorn. Like long story short, for the first half, you gotta drop the anxiety, okay? Maybe you're just doing too much right now, trying to be perfect, trying to be, you know, super girl, super girlfriend, super mom. Maybe you're just doing too much, okay? Like it's like, if you feel that victory is yours, you wouldn't do so much. Like, if you were confident to that degree, Capricorn, you wouldn't have to kill yourself to get that, okay? That's what I feel it's really saying here. It sounds kind of harsh and weird, but that's what I'm getting. It's like if you really believe that victory is yours, you don't have to drain yourself to get that, okay? You just do what you need to do accordingly and let everything else fall into place, okay? If you don't meditate, you're not sleeping a lot, try to do that, okay? Do that to the best of your ability. And with the Ace of Swords, beautiful Ace of Swords for your last card, it's saying you're not going to have confusion for very long, okay? This very well may just be a phase, okay, in your love life. and in other categories in your life. I think it's just simply a phase. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 clarifiers. And that's the end of your reading, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. 2 clarifiers, please, for the Ace of Swords for Capricorns. 2 clarifiers, please. So, what are the messages for the Ace of Swords for Capricorn for their love first half of December 2018, please? What is a clarifier here? Yeah, exactly. We have Ace of Swords again, Queen of Cups. So what this says to me, Capricorn, is let them come to you, okay? If you've done all you can do, if you feel like you've jumped through every hoop there is, then let it be, okay? Let it be. You had the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Cups come up more than once, which means you're being drained, okay? You could be dealing with a narcissist, and you need to go ahead and put that love energy and that dedication back into your own self, okay? Like, for sure. It says, Capricorn, you need to listen to your heart, okay? Intuitive insights you can trust. And of course, it says taking care of others perhaps too much. So the entire reading, I've been saying that. Taking care of somebody else more than yourself is no bueno. So you gotta take care of yourself first, Capricorn, okay? That's your message for December. I love you guys so much. I'm linking the other videos I'm gonna do for your fellow signs, your fellow earth sign counterparts here, Taurus and Virgo. And your part 2 video and other bonus readings I'll also link towards the end. If you want to get all notifications from me, tap the bell and feel free to subscribe. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, have a great one. Bye.